welcome to Earthly Escapes, where we journey to the world's most awe-inspiring landscapes. Today, we embark on a breathtaking adventure through Alaska, a place where nature reigns in all its raw, untamed beauty. Alaska's landscapes are among the most diverse on the planet. From towering mountain ranges such as the mighty Alaska Range to the deep fjords and glaciers of the coast, the land here has been shaped by forces of nature for millions of years. Glaciers, rivers, and tectonic activity have carved this vast wilderness into an ever-evolving masterpiece. The glaciers of Alaska are ancient giants, their icy fingers stretching over the land. These glaciers hold the key to the past, preserving evidence of climates long gone. As they melt and retreat, they leave behind a trail of remarkable landscapes, deep valleys, jagged cliffs, and stunning lakes. On the coastline, the landscape is constantly shaped by the relentless pull of the ocean. Steep cliffs rise from the sea, battered by waves that have shaped this rugged shore for eons. The sound of the waves crashing against the rocks is the soundtrack of a land in constant flux. Alaska is a land of extremes, with each season bringing its own dramatic transformation. The long, harsh winters blanket the landscape in thick snow and ice, while the short summer months burst into life with vibrant colors and a flurry of activity. In winter, the land is cloaked in silence. The only sounds, the crunch of snow underfoot and the whisper of the wind through the trees. As the days grow longer, the snow begins to melt, revealing a tapestry of lush vegetation and rushing rivers that pulse with life. As the long, bitter winter loosens its grip, Alaska begins its transformation. Spring has arrived, and with it, a promise of renewal. The land, so still and silent during the cold months, now stirs to life. Melting snow trickles down from the peaks, carving new paths through the landscape, while the sun, rising higher each day, casts a golden light over everything it touches. Alaska's rivers and lakes are teeming with life. In the icy waters, salmon spawn in numbers too vast to count, supporting a complex ecosystem that includes not only bears but eagles, otters, and even wolves. The sound of their calls fills the air as they patrol their territories, ever in search of food and survival. A mother bear, her cubs in tow, approaches the river. It is her time to teach them the ways of the wild. The cubs, still inexperienced, follow their mother's lead as she steps carefully toward the water's edge. As the salmon swim upstream, they give life to the creatures of the land. For the bears, for cubs, for all who call this wilderness home, the river is a source of nourishment and continuity. Here, in the wilds of Alaska, life cycles through its seasons, each moment a precious lesson, each meal a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Alaska's wildlife is not only magnificent but incredibly resourceful. Survival in this land is a constant struggle against the elements, and each creature has developed unique adaptations to endure the hardships of the Alaskan wilderness. Alaska's landscapes have shaped not only the animals and plants that call it home, but also the people who live here. Indigenous groups have thrived in this vast wilderness for thousands of years, adapting their lifestyles to the rhythms of nature. From the Inupiat of the north to the Tlingit of the coastal areas, these cultures have developed deep connections to the land and its animals, relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering for survival. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey. Until next time, remember, the Earth is full of wondrous places waiting to be explored. This is Earthly Escapes, and we'll see you on the next adventure.